Yes, students. Now, second property of compound and mixture we are going to discuss here. So, first I will discuss the second property of mixture and then I'll come to compound. Okay. So, what is second property of mixture? Mixture shows the property of its constituents. Mixture shows the property of its constituents. Example, mixture of iron filling and sulfur powder. This just now we discussed. Mixture of iron filling and sulfur powder. Okay. So, what are the constituents in this mixture? Iron filling, sulfur powder. This is the constituent. Now, what is the property of iron filling? Look here. In this china dish, what I have taken? Iron filling. What color? Grey. Bring a magnet towards it. So what will happen? Iron will get attracted to magnet. So what is the property of iron filling? Iron gets attracted to magnet. Okay. Now, take the mixture in china dish. Mixture of iron filling and sulfur powder. What is the color of iron filling? Grey. Sulfur powder? Yellow. You mixed in any ratio, that is mixture. So in this mixture, what are the constituents? Iron filling and sulfur powder. So mixture, this is mixture. Mixture shows the property of its constituent. Mixture shows the property of its constituent. So in this mixture, you bring magnet. So what will happen? Iron filling will get attracted to magnet. So in mixture also, the constituents, in mixture, the constituents, or you can say the mixture shows the property of its constituent. Mixture shows the property of its constituent. Okay. Now second example. What is the second constituent in this mixture? Sulfur powder. So we'll discuss the property of sulfur powder. Okay. Now what is taken in this china dish? Sulfur powder. What color? Yellow. Add to this CS2 solution. What is C? Carbon. 2. For 2, what you use the word? Disulfide. What is this? Carbon disulfide solution. Add carbon disulfide solution to sulfur powder. So sulfur dissolves in carbon disulfide solution. This is property of sulfur. Sulfur dissolves in carbon disulfide solution. So you will see a yellow solution when you mix it. Okay. Now, next you take in the china dish mixture of iron filling and sulfur powder. And add to this carbon disulfide solution. So in this mixture also, the constituent sulfur will show its property. And what is its property? It dissolves in carbon disulfide solution. So sulfur will dissolve in carbon disulfide solution and this iron filling will come and settle down. So what is the second property we discussed? Mixture shows the properties of its constituents. Mixture shows the properties of its constituents. Okay? And by this example, one more thing becomes clear. Look here. What is the property of iron filling? When you bring a magnet, iron filling get attracted. Okay. So this mixture, to this mixture of iron filling and sulfur powder, when you bring magnet, iron filling gets attracted to magnet and what is left behind? Sulfur powder. This way, you are able to separate the constituents of this mixture. What is the constituent of this mixture? Iron filling and sulfur powder. You mixed it in any ratio. So you can see some area you can see sulfur powder because this is grey colored and this is yellow colored. But you mixed in any ratio. Now these constituents of this mixture, if you want to separate it, by simple physical method, you can separate the constituent of mixture. So, to separate the constituent of this mixture, what you can do, you bring a magnet to the mixture. So, what will happen? Iron filling will get attracted to magnet and what is left? Sulfur powder. So, this way you separated the constituent of the mixture by simple physical method. So, this is third property of mixture. The constituents of mixture can be separated easily by simple physical method. The constituents of mixture can be separated by simple physical method. Okay. Now, one more example. What is the property of sulfur powder? It dissolves in carbon disulfide solution. So, to this mixture of iron filling and sulfur powder, you add carbon disulfide solution. So, what was the second property? Mixture shows the property of its constituents. So, what is the constituent? Sulfur powder and iron filling. And when you add carbon disulfide solution to this mixture, this sulfur, which is the constituent of this mixture, will dissolve in carbon disulfide solution. And this iron filling will come and settle down. Okay. Now, next step what can you do is you filter this. You filter it. So, look here. Take a test tube. Keep a funnel over it and filter paper and add this mixture. Which mixture? This one. Add to this. So when you filter it, iron filling will remain on the filter paper and sulfur, which is dissolved in carbon disulfide solution, will pass through the filter paper and collect in the beaker. Okay. Now, in the next step, iron filling is separated. You separated one of the constituent from the mixture by filtration. Now, in the next step, the sulfur which is dissolved in carbon disulfide solution, heat it. And when you heat it, carbon disulfide solution will vaporize. Then what is left? Sulfur powder. So, this way, what is this process called? Evaporation. What is this process called? Evaporation. So, by evaporation, you separated sulfur powder. So, what was the two constituent in this mixture? Sulfur powder and iron filling. So, you separated it easily by simple physical method. So, by two simple physical method, the constituents of this mixture can be separated. First, bring a magnet, iron filling will get attracted. So, and sulfur powder is left behind. So, you separated iron filling and sulfur powder. Second step, add carbon disulfide solution to this mixture. So, which will get dissolved? Sulfur will get dissolved in carbon disulfide solution. And this iron filling will come and settle down. In the next step, you filter it. Iron filling will remain on the filter paper and sulfur which is dissolved in carbon disulfide solution will pass through this filter paper and collect as filtrate. What is this? Filtrate. And what is left on the filter paper? That is called residue. What is it called? Residue. By filtration, what is left on the filter paper, what is it called? Residue. And which pass through the filter paper, what is it called? Filtrate. Now, in the next step, this sulfur which is dissolved in carbon disulfide solution, heat it. So, carbon disulfide solution will vaporize. And what is left? Sulfur powder. So, this way the second constituent also you separated by simple physical method. Okay. So, to separate, how many steps you needed here? First, you You dissolved sulfur in carbon disulfide solution. Then what was the step? Filtration. And after filtration, what is the step? Evaporation. This way the two constituents you separated. Okay. So what is the second property you studied? Mixture shows the property of its constituent. Mixture shows the property of its constituent. Related to this, what is the third property? The constituents of mixture. The constituents of mixture can be easily separated by simple physical method. Okay?